Hi there everybody, my name is Keaton, and I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of my Let's Play on the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. So in the last episode, we just took on the Fire Sanctuary, and now we are going to be continuing on. And before we go make our way to the sealed grounds, since we got our Master Sword all full, got Master Sword all tempered, we need to go find. We're gonna come here and grab ourselves a prize. Which, if you know what I'm talking about, this is the one. This is the piece of heart. And we got 19 hearts. Just one more left until we get to number 20. So, very awesome. So, that's all we just, that's all we just want to grab. And I'll go ahead and grab myself a rupees because why not? And basically, we're just gonna go make our way to the sealed grounds so we can open up the gate of time. So let's go ahead and start making there. At least it should not be that far away because there's a goddess statue that I might be going there. And I hope you don't mind me collecting rupees, because I want to catch some. That was just a lot of hearts. Don't really care about that much right now. So, just gonna go ahead and start making our way to the Skyloft to go make our way to the sealed ground. So, I will see you guys at the sealed grounds. Alrighty guys, I am now here behind this, behind whoa, what the heck, where did that come from? Okay, what the heck, I was not ready for this. I wasn't ready for you. Holy cow, did you see that? That was a lot of the, what is it? Oh yeah. That's a lot of, blue bokoblins. Alright, I want to go and catch the bug right here. There we go. Let's go equip out the bug net, because I want to catch some bugs from the butterflies. Okay, I got it. And booyah! Grab ourselves the Rhino Land? I think that's what it's called. I don't know. Alright, I'll go ahead and enjoy breaking these. Oh, I can't break them. I thought we could, but nope, absolutely not. Alright, talk to you. Oh, hey, bud. You would probably want to know that I've seen blessed butterflies flapping around here lately. Too bad I have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever. I could not create beautiful tones to save my life. Well, I have a harp. I am sure what you mean, and I can definitely show you. Whoa, I think my heart stopped. This is it, the discovery of a lifetime. There is no mistaking it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess' walls left for the heroes by the goddess. Alright, so what's your suggestions? I came across an ancient volume in the course of my research. Want to know what it had to say? Of course! Arrow and Rupos, ye who yearns to strike targets from afar, draw this shape so that it may be known. Well, that is what is written there. Does that mean anything to you? Yeah. You said something about the arrow. Like, draw the arrows. That's what tells me. Kind of like draw the arrows, if you know what I'm saying. Because if he says about the arrows, it should be like this. That looks like a terrible... Oh no, I got it. Nice. Sweet Goron. So that is what the ancient writing meant by striking targets from afar. For helping me out with my research, I would like to give you a little something. And he gives us a piece of heart. The magical power of the goddess walls returns after a little time has passed. So come by and help me with my research again sometime, okay? Alright, I will. Thank you, Gorku. So yeah, that's how you do it. You know, I thought it was gonna be, you know, make a mistake here with the drawing, but nope, we're all good. So now, we're just gonna come back here, and we're gonna talk to the old one and Groose. So, your sword. There can be no doubt the sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is the sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old, the same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Groose first, because I haven't talked to him since, like, after take care of the Imprisoned. So. Yo, Link, saw the rail track I put up outside, eh? What is it for? Oh, you'll see before long. Alright, well, looks like Groose is becoming in a good mood, pretty positive. So yeah, let's rise our skyward strike, but whoa! No, I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Alright. If you're going out, I'm going out as well. So let's go. I'm going outside, because we're gonna stop the Imprisoned for the second time. You know, after I took him out on my own. So, hey, Link. Oh, hey, Groose. Wow. Try not to drool on your shirt as you stared at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Groosinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. Oh wow, looks like a cart. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run on, all by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know. Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots, and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking on one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on, though. That monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I've put down. I call out to you when she's ready for action. Until then, do whatever you can to hold off the beast. Alrighty. Awesome plan, Grooves. I actually like the track he just made. I don't know what you guys think, because I want to say it looks very awesome. Like, it looks very nice. It's similar to like a cart. So as we go ahead and start off, well, as you can see, it's coming. We're gonna take on the Imprisoned again, just like we've done that before. And you'll get to see, yeah, there he is. And as this time, he is growing out some arms. Because for the first time when we take him on, he does not have any arms, just his legs. Now he grows out arms. So here we go, guys. The Imprisoned. So this is the second time they're gonna take him on. And he's just stomping. Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has meant me right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Alright. Whoa, okay, she's gonna stomp on me. So I do not want that to happen. And I'm just gonna like attack her head. You know? You can keep like hitting, you know, You could cut down his toes, whatever you want, or you could just go up to his head and start hitting the pedestal. And oh geez, after I try to get on, now he's gonna try to climb. So that is not good. Do not want that to happen, cause look at that. Hey Link, the machine's all loaded, ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want to back up from me, just send me the signal with X. Alright, it's time for Goose to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position with left stick and aim at your target. Once you finish aiming, press ZR to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker. If you forget the controls, press decimal right anytime you're in control of the Hallucinator to review the basics. Alright, so here we go. Booyah! Take this, the Imprisoned. Boom! Ha! She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on Big Ugly till I give you the signal. Alright. Okay, why am I going for her feet? Or his feet, my bad. Oh man, I was gonna like... Alright. I'm trying to like go up so I can attack him. Okay, you know, I just want to go to his head to attack him. There we go. Come on. Got him. So that'll take care of him. So now we're gonna keep doing this. Alright. Oh yes, Groose. You're right on time. So yeah, this is my first time doing the controls. This is different than a motion one that I've been going. Alright. Just gotta... I need to like get over there to him. Okay, he's gonna start like moving, which I have a feeling so. Alright, there we go. Got him again. So, yeah, now he's gonna start, going to his, you know, just laying down there. Alright. Oh, yes, Groose. Shoot him right there. Okay, hopefully that hits him. Yes! Got him. That'll stop him for good. While I can do this thing, to distract him. So, yeah, he's gonna, like, bring up the, you know, just bring up this, bring up the pedestal there. Alright. Alright, I'm coming for you, the Imprisoned. Ah, man, I should have... I was supposed to be going to his head, but I messed it up. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, Groose. Oh, yes, Groose, go! Alright, get him to stun. Oh, jeez. He's like... Oh, yeah, he's like way over there. Alright, if he starts trying to climb, I'm gonna like cut his leg. Cut his fingers off. Perfect timing. Whoa, he almost pushed me off. Like, he almost just fling his head out. That was a close one. But it's okay, because we got him, and now we're just gonna put him back to where he belongs. Just gotta, like, seal him back up. Wow. That was crazy there. Like, that was just crazy. Alright, so there's a lot of, like, black stuff all over. So here it is. Alright. Now, Link, Strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward Strike and restore the seal. Quickly. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, come on. Gotta do this before it's too late. Alright. Alright, this is gonna look different. There we go. It looks like a hourglass. Similar to like an hourglass. Which I know like Phantom Hourglass. Which I tried playing Phantom Hourglass. I never finished it, and I didn't really enjoy it that much because of the, you know, just a drawing with the stylus on the bottom screens, and then also just yeah, nice work there, Link. Of course, you could have done it without me, but no need to thank Groose. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. All right, let's go ahead and do that. And as you can tell, I did not take any damage, which I'm very happy and proud of myself for that. Only first try of taking the Imprisoned on without getting hit. Which is nice. Alright, so it's right over this way. Alright, jump off. Yeah, I know Link is tired, but at least his stamina is now replenished. So, yeah. Now, let's go ahead and, you know, let's do this thing again. So, it seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. And as do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Oh, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could do to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice to say it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such it is awesome power. We must destroy it as its source of suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a Skyward Strike. Come on already. Charge that sword of yours with the sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Link, go. Go to the gate. Alright. Here goes nothing. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well as be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?" Wow, Temple of Hylia. Oh look, it's Impa. At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, so it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in a distant past. You will have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you risk life and blood to defend waits for you. Right. Thank you, Impa. Let's go ahead and do this. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill my desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own demise, created a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. The floating rock became the new home of our people. In time it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, Soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hallian suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hallian devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve as single purpose to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of the mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, of its power can never be wielded one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers in her immortal form. You've probably figured out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as immortal. The day of the ceremony, Giriam's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hallian, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I tend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vehicle, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that Hallian rather than I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Phi, and the Great Blade she's part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving Divos puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trails set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Not that those qualities resides in you, you are worthy of wielding the power that old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish Demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it to that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face Demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well intended and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this deep in sleep for 1,000 of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyop. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am Hylia Reborn, I'm still my father's daughter, and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come wake me up? Yes, I promise. Wow. Can't believe this. I see you've said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Okay. Thank you, Impa. Now it's time to travel back to the past. That's what we're doing here. Just go back in time. I guess that must be. So you've returned. Yes. And then you know everything. On the other side of the gate, Zelda waits suspended in the sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to be legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusions, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa there. Hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. Hey, Groose. What's up? So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Actually, that's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for the poor girl. But you're going to do something about this mess, right? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Aw, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly, and there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big, ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, you know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into the one beast of a tree and soil like this and brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Sturge might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Alright, you're welcome, Groose. I will do everything I can. So does Granny as well. I mean, the old one. My bad. Or maybe I should say... I'll say... Elder Impa. Yeah, Elder Impa. Because, yeah, it looks like it to me. Alright, so... Yeah, that was crazy. Wow, that's a really awesome track here. I'm glad Groose, got that working. And the good news, we have a true Master Sword. Many thanks to Zelda. Now we have a Link style with the green tunic and the Master Sword. Except there's only one thing missing. That is the shield. That I don't want to spoil until we get somewhere further. And this is going to be the good stopping point that I can go ahead and, you know, the good stopping point to just... You know, just end this episode here. Yeah, end the episode here, I mean. So, I will make my way back to Skyloft on my own time, get to, Bazaar for the item check and everything, and do some side quests next time. So, if you guys do enjoy, do me a favor, drop a like, and let's see how many likes we can get for this episode. And if you're new to my channel and have not yet subscribed, make sure you go hit a subscribe for some more shows, turn on notification bell to be notified, and don't forget to let me know down in the comments below. And of course, guys, my name is Keaton. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.